Hey Sagittarius, it's Denise, Stargazer. Welcome to your May 2022 Tarot Insights reading. Hey, how are you, fellow Sagittarius? There's so much happening in the month of May. I just want to begin talking about all of these different things. Okay, so here's the scoop. We are officially in eclipse season. We have a partial solar eclipse that is showing up end of April, beginning of May. It is in the sign of Taurus. This is going to help us feel alive, engaged. Maybe you're trying to make money in a specific way. This is a great eclipse to manifest to. So if you have a manifestation ritual, boo, get that thing going. It is time. So the May partial solar eclipse, great for your energy. Okay, but then come May 13th, we have a lunar eclipse and it is in the sign of Scorpio. This is an eclipse that is going to want us to detach, move away from the things that make us feel like crap. You are a part of this energy of, hey, you got to detach from the shit that doesn't work. Okay, we both are. So we all are. But ultimately, water signs, fire signs, let go of the rope. If it isn't keeping you where you need to go, we're helping you grow, it's time to let it go. So let's see what the tarot has to say for the month of May for you, Sagittarius. Holy water, tap 3 times. This is for Sagittarius. Let's just roll in. Oh, and at the very end, I'm going to draw an angel card for you from the Kyle Gray deck. So stand by. Stay until the angel card comes up, because that's going to give you the overarching theme, emotional theme of what's happening this month for you. Oh man, these cards are feeling like, ooh, I don't know which one to pick. Okay. Well, you definitely have the energy of something new is beginning. Do you feel that, Sagittarius? The boredom factor that set in through the winter started to alleviate itself for you when we got into spring. The Fool shows up because it knows that you're ready for something new. I feel like too, it's time for you to plan something, whether it's a trip, an outing. Maybe you're just going to go somewhere close to where you live that you haven't explored yet and just see what's there. Because right now the energy of the new is dragging you forward. It's like, hey, let's go. You've been cooped up for too long. So use the Fool's energy to trust, this new beginning. It is here. This is connected to the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, passionate, emotional, driven, joyful, likes to use their creativity in new ways. So do you know somebody, are you connected to somebody who is a supportive person, an emotionally supportive person, like your rock? This would be your rock person. If that's true, why not try something new with them? Like go on a road trip, start a blog, whatever, okay? But this King of Cups energy, I feel like, is somebody in your circle. So sit down for a moment and consider, who is this person? Doesn't have to be a male, just has to have a balance of masculine and feminine energy. They're here to give you guidance. They're here to show you the way. Let them in. Let them be a part of this. Okay, so then the other side, this card is interesting, Justice, because whenever it comes out of the tarot deck, usually my clients are like, oh my gosh, is someone going to sue me? No. Justice is all about balance and making decisions. Now, if you did have legal stuff going on, typically when this shows up right side up, it does mean that there's a good outcome coming to you. But listen, the energy of justice can be infused in our personal relationships. If you have been trying to make amends with somebody, if there's somebody that you're trying to just really convince or have them understand where you're coming from, this month, May, could be a really good time to have that conversation. So Justice it's a great card right side up. It's telling me that you have some positive outcomes for decisions that have been made. Trust those decisions. It's time. Okay, so now I'm getting it. Oh. So the 5 of Swords. This is a card of fighting and loss, typically, okay? And when I read tarot, to me, this is family. This reminds me of family. Doesn't mean it couldn't be friends, but you know what I'm talking about, boo. If you have been having a knockdown drag out with somebody around you, it's time to put down the sword and walk away. There's no better thing to do. There's nothing that's going to change this outcome except to walk away. Let me get a drink of my coffee. Because it's done. It's complete. And this is connected to money. This is connected to the 6 of Pentacles. This is a card that tells me that you have enough. You have enough to share. I wonder if there is an internal fight going on in your world with your family and money. And if that is the case, Temperance shows up on the other side of that. This is a potentially volatile situation, Sagittarius. So if your family situation, and listen, I do know that I have friends that are chosen families. So this could even be friends that you consider to be family members. If there has been some sort of a beef, some sort of a disagreement, and if it has to do with money or planning or organization, or maybe you're paying for a trip for them or a car, or you're buying them something and it's like, bleh. Oh, go to the energy of temperance. Give yourself an option to find your balance when it comes to this drama. But it goes, oh, I can feel that drama, and it is drama. Temperance says, okay, this could be volatile, but use your spirituality. Trust in your guides and guardians. They're helpful, especially if you ask them for what you need. So she has 1 foot in the water, 1 foot in the land. She's trying to find balance. She's pouring from these 2 goblets, and she is trusting. This is a trusting card. So let the trust happen. Let's do 3 more, and then I got to do the Kyle Gray for you. It got to do with the Oracle card. Yeah, I can feel that family drama. All right, so, okay, why though? I definitely am feeling this family drama. Is this your relationship? Are you having a beef with your person? Obviously, Lover shows up, but because of those other cards, and the cards that I drew right before this, and I do read tarot as a story, so I look at all the cards together. So I got the relationship energy, and I got this 5 of Wands, and this is competition, and this is like jealousy, and something's going on. So if your person has not been true to you, and if you're like, hey, I need to figure out how to deal with this, you're gonna have to make some choices. I'm going back to the Temperance card. Make some choices. What's your spiritual heart wants you to do? Listen to your intuition. Take time to be still. So competition. And then here's the other thing. So this is tricky. So the Magician turned upside down is the trickster. They tend to have bad advice, or they tend to be not sharing all of their truths with you. And because this showed up with the Lovers card and the competition or jealousy card, if it's time to take a break, I know this is hard to hear, but if it's time to take a break and let the relationship have a pause, May could be a good month to do that. May is going to give you a spiritual awakening when that Mars-Neptune conjunction happens in mid-month. Could be a good time to just say, you know what, I don't want to fight anymore. This has been a difficult situation. I don't know if I have all the information. Let's figure something out. Let's take a break and figure it out. I'm going to draw 2 more cards. I can't end on that. I'm going to draw 2 more. Oh, you've got to trust your intuition. Sagittarius, you're intuitive. High Priestess shows up. She has all this moon energy with her, 1 on the crown, 1 at her feet. Super intuitive, super spiritually aligned. If you've been out of a spiritual practice, maybe you need a spiritual practice, maybe something to like revise that soul energy that you're just like, oh, what do I do with it? Okay. It's a good month to do that. Check out my online classes. They're on sale right now, 35% off at DeniseStargazer.com. There's manifesting classes there. There's spirituality classes there. Could be a good time to invest in a class or something where you connect with somebody and they help you go, oh, you know what? You're powerful here. Let me show you how to bring out that power. Okay. The last card, 4 of Pentacles. This is somebody who knows what to do with their money, knows what to do with their abundance. This is an abundant person. Sometimes it means somebody's hoarding money or hoarding stuff. But in this case, I'm going to say you are very aware of your abundance. 4 is a number of communication. And because we do have a Mercury retrograde on May 10th, this month in the air sign of Gemini, make sure that your communication is on point. Trust your intuition, trust your gut. If it feels like you shouldn't say anything, then don't. Okay, here we go. Kyle Gray for Sagittarius. Woo. So let's see what the overarching theme or emotion is for this month. Okay, this feels like the one. What did I just say about taking a class? Learning experience. Can't make this stuff up. Okay, wait. JKL. Okay, learning experience. Here we go. So you've dedicated a lot of your time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself in the world and have had many experiences recently that have been great teachers. Even though not everything has been easy or perfect, there has been positive, and it helps you to understand yourself better. So when this card appears, you and your angels are acknowledging the challenges and obstacles that you have surmounted recently. So the things that you've overcome are definitely, they've been intense. I know this is true. So although it may have been difficult, know that your faith and inner strength have increased. Know that the cloud has a silver lining. So things are going to be moving on. learning experiences. Sometimes I feel like that word is just so brutal. Like, do I have to learn something again? Is this a lesson? Really, universe, are you giving me a lesson? Can I just say no today? It's all good. You have a bounty of intuition to rely upon, Sagittarius. All right, trust in yourself. I know you got this. Deep breath. All right, well, thank you for being here. I'm so honored that you showed up for me this month and for yourself. Fabulous. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next month for more tarot insights. Take care.